Testing 1, 2. Got you, Bruce?
Yep.
All right. Hey, welcome tonight, folks. Matchup between the Comets from Bcluw and the Rebels from Gladbrook-Rhinebeck. Bruce is going to go over the stats, let you know what to look for in this girls' matchup.
The Comets come in at 9-6 overall, 4-3 in the conference. The Rebels come in at 7-11, also 4-3 in the conference. So they're tied for third there. So the game's got a little bit of meaning here for both teams tonight. Rebels are scoring about 37 points a game. The Comets about 44. Rebels are giving up 48. Comets are giving up 43 points per game. Field goal percentage from the floor, Rebels 33, Comets 38. Three-point percentage, the Rebels 22, Comets 27. Free throw percentage for the Rebels 47, and for the Comets 58. Rebounds per game, they're both pulling down about 30 rebounds per game. Rebels are handing out 7 assists, the Comets are handing out 10. In the turnover area, the Rebels are turning it over 21 times a game, and the Comets 18. Some of the leading players for each team, as far as points, Katie Clark's leading the Rebels, senior with 9 points a game. For the Comets, it's Allison Engel, senior, averaging 15 points a game. Rebounds, it's Katie Clark, again, averaging about 10 rebounds per game. For the Comets, it's Allison Engel with about 8 rebounds per game. And in the assist category, Katie's leading with 3. And for Bcluw, Allison Engel is leading with about 4.
Thanks, Bruce.
You bet.
Wonder if they're going to do the same defensive setup here where they kind of did a box and one on Engel last time.
That worked pretty well. We'll see what they do. I think they got 2 players. They got to shut Engel down, and they got a center they got to keep off the board. So.
Okay. Hey, we want to welcome everybody watching. This year we have a new live stream system. All of our home games will be live streamed, and you can find those games on the GR Rebels YouTube channel. All the varsity contests will not only be live streamed, but we'll introduce Rebel Vision. Rebel Vision is when we have varsity contests announced with commentators. Tonight will be Bruce Bailey and Alan Charter. Rebel Vision is available as we've had tremendous support out in our communities. These companies have contributed to the cost of Rebel Vision. You can see their businesses in the bottom right. We would like to make a special note that a lot of the upfront costs were donated, and a lot of time has been donated by RTU and Smolt Seed. If you come into our gym, you'll see the RTU Game Cam, as this camera was purchased by them. Along with the purchasing of equipment, we have a few companies that have sponsored the seasons or specific categories such as player of the game or three-point baskets. If you are interested in advertising on Rebel Vision, please contact John Olson at the school. Specifically, we would like to announce that this year's basketball seasons are being sponsored by PCI and LSB for the girls, and PCI and RTU is sponsoring the boys' season as well. They have made a generous donation for this whole winter season. We'd like to thank them. During the games, you'll hear Smolt Seed name when the Rebels make a three-pointer. Also, at the conclusion of the home varsity boys game, Farm Bureau will sponsor the player of the game. We'll get ready here for your starting lineups. We'll get set to tip off the girls matchup here. Starters for the Comets, number 15, sophomore Sydney Anderson. Junior, number 23, Leah Piper. Senior, number 33, Allison Engel. Senior, number 43, Katie Hill. And senior, number 53, Chloe Walters. For the Rebels, senior, number 5, Michaela Olson. Senior, number 10, Katie Clark. Sophomore, number 15, Lauren Boyer. And senior, number 34, Carly Rickert. I believe number 24, Megan Cooley's in there too. I forgot to circle her name. So we'll get ready for tip-off, folks. Yeah, like you said, this is a good game for us to hopefully win this one if we can maybe get a leg up on them in the conference race. I'm not sure. Probably Grundy's sitting up top. I don't think they've got a loss, do they?
No, Grundy's sitting on top with AG's in second alone, and then we're tied for third. So,
okay.
Yeah, we're back to the boxing one.
All right.
Boyer's boxing angle.
Yeah, I think it'd probably be wise to double and force the ball. Blocked by Megan Cooley.
Yeah, they're going to
get the ball back.
They're going to be setting a lot of screens for her, a lot of picks.
Yep, 3-point attempts up and in by number 15, Sydney Anderson. So the Comets strike first. Looks like they're going to set up in a little, kind of like a three-quarter court pressure. Picked them up, man, but then they drop back.
It's a 1-3-1. It looks like kind of 1-3-1 set.
Yeah, Rebels break the pressure and get it up, kind of set up their offense. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Looking inside to Cooley, get it inside to her. Back outside to Boyer. And we get a traveling violation on the Rebels.
Yeah, you probably want to stay away from that baseline.
Yeah, if they're trying to trap you, if they're playing that 1-3-1.
That's what they're going to do down there. You want to swing that ball outside and then dump it inside from the opposite side there.
Engel with the basketball up top. Thought she just carried that one, but no call. Another 3-point attempt by the Comets is in and out. Rebound by the Comets. Putback's good. Put back by number 43, Katie Hill. She was on that backside board. There was no Rebel home to fight for that one. Olsen and Boyer are working across. Boyer gets kind of caught there in the corner, but able to get it to Katie Clark. Shot was up, no good. Rebound Olsen, but she gets fouled on the putback.
That's on Engel, I believe.
Yep, first foul on the Comets. That is on Allison Engel, her first. The one Comet that needs us to have a foul trouble for them.
Yeah.
Olsen's first free throw is up and good. Second free throw attempt. In and out. Katie Clark with the rebound. Put back is good.
Typical Katie, goes hard to boards.
Yep.
Stepped around her girl, got her hands on the basketball.
Engel brings it up the court, dumps it there in the corner. Back up top to Hill.
Yeah, they're running Engel off double screens. I imagine they see this box a lot.
Yeah, I would think so.
So they know how to run against it, what they want to do.
And I'd see her, another three-point attempt up, no good. Rebound there by the Comets, putback's good. Rebound there on the backside by Chloe Walters.
Yeah, she's the one you got to keep off the boards inside. She's a pretty good little post.
So far that backside's given us a little trouble today.
Yep.
Rebels break the pressure, get it down here on the near side. Looking inside, nothing there, going to swing it around the perimeter. I'd like to see us attack this a little bit, dribble at them, and draw the defenders so that'll draw that defender away from the high post.
Yeah, we got to, because they're just hugging the three-point line on defense. You won't see them go out much farther than that arc.
Yeah, we need to get everybody moving in this offense a little bit. Three-point attempt, Carly Rickert. Shot's no good. Rebound by Katie Clark. Tried to thread the needle there underneath.
Jump ball.
Thought she tried to throw it between Walter's legs there.
Be Rebel ball, I believe.
Jump ball, yep, Rebel basketball. Comets with the early 4-point lead here, lead 7-3. Lily Drips just checked into the game. Inbounds to Boyer, kind of off the back of a Comet. Jump shots up, no good by Olsen. Tip back in, play by Drips, but Comet basketball. Engel with the ball. She'll drive. A little free throw area jump shot, no good. Rebound gets tipped out of play by the Rebels. So far not sealing that, are we, Bruce?
No.
Engel inbounds up top to Anderson. Over to Hill in the corner. Skip pass across. Shot's no good. I think the rebound got poked away by Hill. No argument by her.
Right back to her. Just keep working it up. There you go.
Yep, Rebels break that pressure, get it up court to Drips. Shot was blocked by Walters. Comet basketball. Engel's racing up the right side there. Defense got back and stopped that. Three-point attempt by Engel. Shot's no good. Hard rebound off the backboard. Went off of Walters' hands.
Yeah, I think defense bothered her on that shot a little bit.
They shouldn't have the opening that.
No. Right back. There you go. Nope. Don't force it.
Rebels catch a break there. Ball was stolen, but knocked back out of bounds by the Comets. Yeah, she telegraphed that a little bit.
Yep.
Inbounds to Olsen. Looking for Boyer there in the corner. Rebels will set up. Clark with it. Near side. Inside to Drips. To Boyer. Three-point attempt. Shot's no good. Rebound was poked away there by Katie Clark. The Comet basketball.
Yeah, Rebels are switching up the one in that box. Katie Clark's got the one now on Engel.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like they tried to get it down low to Walters. Pass got away. Might have went off us and them. Rebels bring it up, get it across midcourt. And they'll spread the floor. Trying to feed it inside or get it to Cooley down low. Shots up and good. Nice shot there by
that was a tough shot. She was a little bit behind the bang board there, and she was still able to get it in.
Rebels pull within two. Engel with it. Three-point attempt. Shots long. Rebound to Boyer. Bout had it. Putback's no good. Rebound Olsen. Racing down the court. Ball got dumped away from her twice. Knocked away from her twice, but she retains possession. Kind of working around the perimeter. Swing it over to Boyer. A little late. A little quicker there. I think she would have had a good look at an open shot.
Yeah, you got to move that ball. You don't want to hold it on the top. You want to swing it to the other side. Not a good entry from the top.
Yeah, they got to kind of wait for that baseline runner to get to their spot.
Yep.
Go ahead and get that. Got to get that zone moving a little bit. Cooley with it. She'll dribble. Kick it back outside. Clark kind of dribbled through the traffic, tried to dump it off to Olson there, gets knocked out of play by Engel. Substitution for the Comets, number 31, Kelly Swanson, into the game. Rebels get an inbound to Katie, right back down low to Cooley. Shot's no good. Rebound Comets. Engel with it. Another three-point attempt is up and good by Sydney Anderson. I think that's kind of maybe been their newfound offense.
As I recall down there, they'd had trouble hitting those threes, but they get somebody else to score from the outside. It's going to be a little bit tougher tonight.
Yeah, a little turnover there by the Rebels. Engel pushing it up court. Kicks it back outside. Anderson, another three-point attempt. Shot's no good, but the rebound on that backside just falls to Chloe Walters. Timeout Rebels. 7-point lead for the Comets.
Yeah, Walters is going to be tough on the board, so you got to find her every time a shot goes up. Somebody in the bottom of that box is going to have to get a body on her.
That looked like a tough one. It came off the board
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. And she was in the right spot at the right time there, so. I think the Rebels got mixed up a little bit a couple times. One time down there for sure, they couldn't decide who was running the one in the box, and we left a girl wide open over there on the wing for a three. And I think they got that figured out now. Girls basketball season is being sponsored by PCI and LSB and being broadcast on Rebel Vision through the RTU Game Cam.
Yeah, we apologize. The picture may not be great on the backside, but the sound should be okay. Same soft pressure here by the Comets. Rebels ball kind of got away from them a little bit. Another turnover there on the Rebels.
Yeah,
Engel pushing it up court.
Got to clean that up a little bit.
Give her a little screen. Block shot by Cooley. Rebels ball. Nice job by Meg to help out there. Boyer with it, back to Clark, into Drips, high post, and we get a foul.
A foul on 15 maybe.
Yeah, pretty sure that was on Sydney Anderson, her first, team second. Boyer to inbound.
Gonna get open.
And we'll do it again.
They're playing this man out of bounds here, so we're going to have to move to get open, set a screen. It'll be a little harder to get open.
Ball gets tipped on that pass, but Clark able to corral it. Down low to nice entry pass there by Clark to Cooley, but we get a foul on the Comets.
51.
Foul on 51, another sub for the Comets. Moira Severa. Shots up and good. Is that Drips?
That was Cooley.
Cooley.
Yep, nice little turnaround, baseline turnaround for Megan there.
30 seconds remaining. Comets with a 5-point advantage here in the first period.
Yeah, we could do a better job and just allow them one shot.
Swanson tried to get it there in the corner to Engel. Knocked away by Olson.
Yeah, Mahala's got the one on Engel now.
Going to watch the inbounder after this, right? Kick it in and you got to stay with her.
We're playing man right now.
Yep. Yep, girls went to man-to-man defense here. Getting it back outside Engel. They kind of got lost in the wash. 3-point attempts, no good. Oh, rebound fell to Severa, but knocked away by Cooley, but Cooley picks up the foul.
Yeah, must have hit her on the arm there.
Her first, team first on the Rebels. Engel to inbound. They're on the baseline. Kicks into the corner. They're trying to get it down low. Drips got that errant pass. Kind of fell in her lap. Half-court heave by Mahala Olson. No good. And that'll do it for the first period. Comets with a 12-7 advantage here first period.
Yeah, Rebels let them get a couple of offensive rebounds down there. They hit a couple threes on us. We really haven't had much from the outside. I think most of our scoring's come inside. So we got to move that ball on offense, get some bodies moving, make that zone sink in, and then knock down a couple shots because that'll really open up that middle a little more for us.
Or do we need to relocate a little bit more after we pass?
Absolutely.
Like get it inside and move?
Every time you throw the ball in, you should relocate to a gap where that post player can throw it back to you. Okay. If you stay in the same spot, you're going to have the defender between you and your post player. So movement is key.
We'll see if they make a couple adjustments, and hopefully they can clean up that rebounding on that backside.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if they stay in that man-to-man. I think this is a team that can probably man up. You know, that we're not out quick tonight like some of these teams have out quicked us a bit, but I think we can stay with this team.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
As long as we talk.
Yes.
You know, you got to talk and you got to help.
Resendez into the game for the Rebels, and Carly Rickert back in, along with Cooley, Clark, and Olson. Comets, Engel, Walters, Severa, Anderson, and Piper. Turnover on the Comets. Both teams trying to find their groove here, Bruce.
Yeah, has not been smooth.
Break the pressure, get it up across midcourt. Did she drag her foot?
Yeah, she must have.
Turnover on the Rebels. Back into the game, Katie Hill for the Comets.
Got to learn to come with a good jump stop there so you can decide which foot you want to be your pivot foot.
Swing it down low to Walters. Bucket's good. Katie had decent position, but good pass to the post there.
That's a good post entry. She had her sealed on her back, on her hip on the back side.
Rebels get it across midcourt, setting up their offense. Yeah, a little quicker on that pass. That entry post, or that entry past the post is there. 3-point attempt, no good. Engel with the rebound. Comets off and running.
And we're staying in the man. Give her plenty of room out there.
Yeah, I think Katie's just got to kind of stay between her player and the basket. Another bucket there by the Comets. 16-7 lead.
We're working trying to get our camera fixed here, folks, but we're having some technical difficulties with a connection with Huddle.
Rebels turn the basketball over. Comets with a 9-point advantage. Boyer to check in, and Drips checked in for the Rebels. Carly Rickert and Resendez come out. Turnover on the Comets.
Yeah, bad pass there.
And Meg kind of jumped into that passing lane and kind of forced a different angle on that. Sometimes this floor looks like that solid dark line is in play.
Yeah.
Boyer with it. Kind of working it around the perimeter. Oh, Boyer's right there. Oh, a little bit better pass. It would have been a good open look.
Yeah, our passing sometimes is not on the money.
Rebels just trying to look for an opening here for a shot.
Stepped on the baseline.
Stepped on the baseline. I thought Olson had a nice cut there on that backside, just couldn't find her.
Good passing, so important to shooting, because you can catch it in your shooting pocket and go up. A bad pass, it throws the timing off of the shooter.
He'll get it to Engel. Engel looking to work on Olson. Hands it back off. A quick pass there underneath by Piper. Goes off of Hill's hands. And we get a timeout by the Comets.
Looks like a 30-second here.
That was a good look. I thought she was open, but she wasn't in a position to really catch a pass.
No. Now somehow the Rebels got to find a way to get more movement in that offense because it's pretty stagnant. You know, people are staying in the same spots, and the zone is just barely moving from side to side, and it's hard to attack. And you move that ball, get some cutters going through.
I always like to see that we keep the same person up there at the high post. I'd like them to switch when the ball goes opposite sides.
Yeah, one go high, one go low, and then go opposite next time. Yeah, you want to keep giving them different looks if you can.
Rebels get it across the half-court line. Boyer with it. Back up top to Olsen, and they'll set up their offense. Get it inside to Cooley. Turns, shoots, free throw. I thought she got a little contact there. Drips with the putback, and it's good. That's probably the sweet spot. Got to get in there and shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. We need to get shots up.
Tried to feed it down low to a cutting angle. Ball was tipped. Then we get a foul on the Rebels.
Got on Drips.
Fouls on Drips. Her first. Team second. Angle to inbounds. Again, 5-second call.
Good job. Good job by the Rebels there covering the Comets up on that inbounds play.
It didn't look like they were all, I won't say they weren't together on that inbounds play.
No.
Rebels get it across midcourt. Cooley gives it back to Clark here in the near corner. Back up top to Olsen. Push it down low to Clark. Dumps it back to Cooley in the middle. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Rebels another 2 points.
Hit the low post there and Megan rolled down the lane. Katie got it to her. Need to get some stops on this end.
Anderson with it. Ball tipped by Katie Clark, but Walter's able to gather that one back up. They're not really looking to shoot right over the top of that screen. Good steal by Katie Clark, stepping into the passing lane. Takes it the length of the court. Ball gets poked away by Anderson. Be Rebel basketball. I'd like to see her dump that back to Boyer.
Yeah.
Even if they went back and forth once, somebody would have had an open look. Cooley gets it in. Thought she kind of leaned into play. 3-point attempt, Boyer. Shot's no good. Rebound by Clark came crashing in. I thought she was pretty clean until the girl came in underneath her.
Yeah,
she doesn't like that one, but
she displaced her a little bit.
She went aggressively to the ball.
Yeah.
Her first foul, team third on the Rebels. Both teams with 3 fouls apiece. Hill with it up top, back to Engel. Olsen on her. Get it back to Anderson over there. Piper with it, gets stolen by Drips. Rebel basketball, turnover on the Comets. Drips just poked that one away.
Yep.
Good job. Nice crisp pass to Drips here in the corner, but she wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, I think she was thinking about what she was going to do with it before she caught it there and went right through her hands.
Another turnover on the Rebels. Rebels pull within 5. 16-11 is your lead by the Comets. 3 minutes remaining in the second period. Severa back into the game. Hill with it, looking underneath. She had her open early, but didn't get it to her on time. Rebels fast break. Olsen with it. Layup's good. We get a foul.
Yep, that's the second one on Engel, I believe.
You know, she just did a nice step through and just put it up in the air and caught her arms on the way in.
Yeah. Coach Lee's running a flex offense down there. He's got a baseline screen, and a down screen, and they're just trying to run through it and pick people when we're playing that man-to-man. It's a good little offense.
Okay.
It's an old offense.
Free
been
throw's
around
no
forever.
good. Rebounded by Anderson, so the Rebels get another chance at a bucket here. Work it down low to Cooley. Kicks it back out to Anderson. Three-point attempt. Good. Sandra Anderson buries a three for the Rebels. Tied up. Boy, that was needed, Bruce.
Yes, it was. We needed to hit something from the outside.
That brought the crowd to life. Little pressure defense. Ooh, turnover. I thought that was a foul. She had a free run at that, and she ran into her.
Yeah, she got bonked in the head. I think she's going to have to come out.
Yeah, it was a pretty good collision, but she had a free run at the ball, and I honestly thought they could have called a foul on her for that. Callie Swanson will check out. She kind of took I think Olsen's knee to the head.
Yeah, I believe it. She took a pretty good hit there.
She had a good head of steam. Engel to inbounds. Gets it in there to Piper. Give it back to Engel. She goes off the screen. Three-pointers up. No good. Rebound long one came out almost to the three-point line to Anderson. And they reset. Engel with it. Had her hooked on the middle, but no call there, but we get a foul on the Rebels.
Foul on Olsen.
I thought she had good position. I thought Engel had hooked her with her arm.
It looked like she hooked her to come around that corner, yeah.
Well, 2 free throws here for Engel. First one's short. A little different body language from her today. She seems a little frustrated.
Yeah.
She's hard on herself, I believe. We've watched her play for a couple of years now.
She's a really smooth player, and when she's not playing well.
Second one's good. Well, we're trying to frustrate her for one.
We come up with a little more pressure here, 2-2-1.
Boyer with it, gets it across to Drips. Rebels break that pressure. Cooley with it up top. Back to Olsen. Get it inside, or kind of try to get it inside to Cooley.
There.
Nothing doing. Anderson with it in the corner. Swing it back up top to Boyer. Drips with it. Get it into Cooley there in the middle. Dumps it off to Olsen. Drives, jump shots in and out. Rebound to the Comets. Comets with the 1-point advantage here with 1:20 to go in the second period. Engel with it. Yeah, Rebels definitely nice block shot there by Cooley.
Oh, just grab it.
Oh, kind of like a hot potato. Nobody could
grab the ball. Grab the ball.
Turnover on the Comets. They get it back. Three-pointer by Engel. No good. Rebound by the Rebels. Olsen picked that one up. About a minute to go here, folks. Rebels have scratched their way back into this one. Tried an entry pass there to the post, and we get another foul on the Comets.
I didn't see who that was on.
Believe that was on Katie Hill. Her first, team 5th. Cooley to inbounds, throws it away to Walters. Engel with it. Walters ran the floor, beat us back, and Engel with the errant pass. Turnover on the Comets.
Led her a little too much. She couldn't get to it.
Yeah, she got up the floor quick right after that steal. Was almost rewarded there with a layup. Rebels get it across the timeline. A little pressure on Boyers, gets out of that. Back to Olsen. Rebels will be patient here, trying to work the ball inside. Working it around the perimeter. About 20 seconds to go here. Rebels down by 1. Getting it inside to Cooley. Puts it up there at the free throw line. Gets fouled. Foul on number 15, Sydney Anderson, her second. So Cooley with 2 free throws. First one's off the iron. She's kind of pushing that a little bit. I don't know if her elbow's still bugging her or not.
I think she's her confidence level right now isn't very good from the free throw line.
Second one's up, no good. Tipped away by Drips. Rebels almost picked that one up. Engel with it. Goes to the basket. Oh, they kind of give her an open layup lane. And what was the timeout for?
I believe that was Ingles' thousandth point.
Okay.
At least the kids are holding up thousands on their sheets here, so.
And I'm okay with the celebration, but I've never seen this done on an away court and celebrated by both teams, but
yeah,
that's all right.
Yeah, that's quite an accomplishment.
So 3 seconds remaining. Rebels down by 3 here. I think she was happy to get that monkey off her back.
Yeah.
That might have been a little added pressure today. Cooley half, Rebels down 19-16.
Yeah, second half, Rebels going to have to shoot the ball a little bit better, get the offense moving a little bit better to find some better shots, and then you got to think about shooting. It seems like a lot of the kids out there right now, their first thought is passing and shoot. First thought should be when you catch, pass, and then you go from there.
The guards are moving forward. When they pass it, usually you look a little closer and closer.
You're trying to get closer to the basket and see if you can get it back for a good shot. So we will come out with a little more of that aggressiveness in the second half and see what we can do.
They fought their way back in, so we're in for a good second half. We'll take a break and we'll be back here after halftime.